Double busy, getting busy, do. Yo, what's up, it's me, the double busy. Alright, let's jump back into this thing and see what King Ruslan can do. King Ruslan is 33 years old and fine health. He is paranoid, so he's good at intrigue, but he's very stressed out. Gluttonous, so not so good at stewardship, but he is a little bit less stressed. Cynical, so he's a little better at intrigue and learning, but not so much at religion. An astute intellectual. He's quick. He is a witch, like his father was. An aspiring blade master. And he has disputed heritage. So of course everyone in this house doesn't like him a little bit more. Sumanusko Russian. A little bit of prowess, average. Good stats in intrigue and learning. And then his wife, Queen Elizabeth Dearsdottir of Novgorod. So she is the daughter of Dear the Stranger. She is craven, so she's a coward. Calm. Stubborn, so she gets a little bit of stewardship and health bonus out of that. Midas touched, and she is a genius. Her stats are all pretty good, especially the stewardship. She is, a true Norse. Hey, demand conversion. Yeah, you better switch over. Okay, let's check out our son, Helgi. 4 years old, pensive, quick, pretty good stats for a 4-year-old already, and Simanusko Russian. Okay, let's look at our titles here. Kingdom of Novgorod, so you can see where that is flashing over there on the map on the right. High Chiefdom of Novgorod, or Jarl, or Duchy. County, or Chiefdom of Novgorod. And Chiefdom of Polotsk, which is this one right down here that we just captured from the Lithuanians. He has a full set of concubines, but their stats don't matter because they're 59, 58, and 73. I guess he likes to rob the grave. No, actually, we don't need more children. We have plenty of children, and that's what led to the mess that we have in the first place. One of our good commanders and champions, who has the military engineer commander trait, is jailed by High Chieftain Nalka, and we are in a fight or a war with him. But we're going to be ending that soon, and hopefully we will be able to ransom him out. Because right now, even for 20 gold and for a favor, he won't do it because I'm at war. We have a little tiny bit of gold and prestige, a little bit of piety, and that's where our renown and level of splendor is at right now. Our realm looks like this. Vassals are all basically children because all the adults got killed in all the wars and battles we were just fighting. Military looks like this. We're pretty low on our levies. We only have 3 champions left. 52, 55, and 33, so they're old and ailing. Men-at-arms regiments look okay, and we have about 2 years left on the Bjarman Band of Onega. But of course, their captain is captured in one of the wars, or the battles. We can't afford any mercenaries. Our council, our wife is doing court intrigue because, hey, we're paranoid and cynical, so we will leave nothing to the gods. Our Noedi is going to convert faith in Novgorod, still needing to do that. Our Chancellor is going to try to get us some good opinion with our new vassals. Our Steward, he's just a placeholder. We literally have nobody else. Like, there's nobody left around. Just those 3 guys. And our Marshal, this guy, he's going to try to increase control in some of our counties. Our Spymaster is actually pretty good, so she's supporting a scheme. Okay, what scheme is that, you might ask? We are going to murder this poor kid. And why are we going to murder that poor kid? Because we are in line to inherit the High Chiefdom of Vepsia from him. So we're going to set up a plot to get him, and we've already invited agents. The agent we invited was this guy, because that will get us to the 95% chance, and that'll add some scheme power to make it happen a little quicker. So we gave him a little bribe, and hopefully he's going to join. Okay, back to our court. We know about that guy. She is going to be our court physician because she has the skill, even though she is older. We don't have any guests that we can recruit. Prisoner, we're already trying to release him based on conversion, as well as a weak hook. No other intrigue to speak of, no other hooks and secrets. Faction, right now we have just like a little peasant rabble faction. Once again, Mojaisk and Polotsk, they don't like us. They're never going to. And then decisions. We went ahead and not calling a hunt. We're going to host a feast to try to get everyone to come in because, hey, I'm paranoid and cynical. And what do I need to do to make myself feel better? Eat a lot and have a big party. So I'm going to invite everybody over to my feast so I can keep an eye on them, make sure they're not plotting behind my back. As you can see, there's like 5 different wars. Okay, 4 wars and 3 raiders. Yeah, that's a lot. But we've got a chance for things to go well on some of them. Now let's zoom in, and you can see that we're even at war with like some of our vassals, because we've got vassals claiming on other vassals, and that's a whole mess. So which ones do we really worry about? Well, we worry about this guy attacking us because that is the conquest of Pskov, or I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, we cannot enforce demands, but we can white peace, which means that we can keep that county. So we're going to offer white peace and hope that peace is out. Another war going on is the Pskovian claim on the chiefdom of Sebej. So Pskovian claim on Sebej. Okay, the attackers, the Pskovians, don't like me, and the defenders don't like me. So you know what? I don't care about either one of you. The next important war is the Karelian-Novgorodian subjugation war. So I think it was originally this kid's dad wanted to subjugate me along with these guys. But white peace they will accept. I will keep all my titles and remain independent. Alright, so that's kind of lucky on our part too. And then the final one is the Vepsian claim on the chiefdom of Vodi. So, Vepsian claim on the chieftain of Vodi. My guess is they will not white peace because they are in the lead, but I can go ahead and go womp on that kid and teach him a lesson. And what do you know? You can call on your house member, King Dimid. So, Uncle Dimid, I call on you to come help me in the Vepsian claim on the chiefdom of Vodi. And guess what? It doesn't cost any prestige, because he's a family member. I sure hope to see you soon. Okay, I don't need to call on my ally because he's already involved, as far as I know. No, he's not, but I think that would cost me prestige. So, let's see. It's going to be this one. I'm going to save that one in reserve just in case, because he's already here helping. Heir, second in line to inherit Vepsia, okay. And inheriting titles. So let's go ahead and clean that out. So we might want to increase opinion once this war is over, and we might want to call in King Deer, depending on how things shake out with our 2 peace offerings. Okay, let's go ahead and unpause and see what happens. Alright, that agent joined our scheme. Very good. That probably means that we have a very high chance of success to take that poor kid out. Greetings, I accept your marriage proposal. Okay, a hook gained. Farewell. White peace for this one. Good, that one's done. Clear that. King Dimid has joined. Excellent, so he's going to be sending soldiers over to take out the bear kid right here. And then Karelian-Novgorodian subjugation war is over. Very good. Awesome. Now we can finally chase this kid down and teach him a lesson. Nothing can be allowed to elude me. My scheme resistance increases, thanks to my paranoia. I should probably assign a commander. Yurik, you can move the guys quickly. Elizabeth deserves all credit. That will surely improve the opinion of my vassals, for they understand that I can praise others besides myself. Dobroslava screams at me, "You might be a king, but you're also a hysterical knave." Well, but even she struggles. I guess in a weird way that's calming. The Battle of Tikvin begins. very good. One of my agents left the scheme against Chieftain Gleb, so now I must bribe Dimitri. The existence of my plot has been discovered. Thankfully, my involvement is not yet known. I cannot trust anyone. Not even the gods. My perspective alone is enough. Smallpox has entered our court. All I can do is isolate the poor boy and pray for redemption. The siege of Beluzero over. I have captured this lady, but she will not be ransomed. Not even for a favor. I can demand her conversion and get a weak hook, but I do not want to recruit her into my lands. She is a drunkard and an adulterer. I have no desire for that to be in my court. Now with that over, I shall go track down his armies. The outbreaks of smallpox is finally over, and finally we are safe. Yaroslav is preparing a special trip for young High Chieftain Gleb. He trusts he will be brought on an enjoyable day in the forest. Gleb will, unfortunately, get lost. It happens tragically often. High Chieftain Gleb is dead. The search went long into the night before it was called off and reconvened at dawn. It was only then that the body was found, bloodied, mangled, and torn after an attack by some vicious, hungry beast. At least I hope it was a beast doing. Disastrously, my agent confessed as soon as the child was found. Now everyone knows I was behind this tragedy. Oh, facing unforeseen obstacles is an integral part of any child's upbringing. This is not good. But at least I did receive the county of Beluzero through this unfortunate accident. Perhaps I will call a hunt to relieve some of my stress. Nothing I do satisfies me anymore. Despite all my efforts, I can find neither happiness nor peace of mind. It is as if something was missing. What could fill this hole, gnawing at my soul? I'm sure that the comfort of food can help me. Only fresh quail can heal this pain now. Just as my courtier Sylvia and I crest a hill, we hear it. The snapping of twigs, the rustle of branches, birds screaming in fright. They are heralds announcing its arrival. A massive bear heading straight for us. Its path ends here with me. Oh, thank goodness I have gained a hunting trophy. We return home, reinvigorated. Chiefess Feodosia isn't particularly skilled at anything, but she is a slightly better steward than Kudum Osh. However, Chieftain Karu is definitely a good steward. I shall assign him. Now that I am no longer at war with High Chieftain Nalka, he will ransom Osig back to me. And now, on the 28th of November, 903, I have ended all of my grandfather's and father's wars. Time to bring peace and prosperity to the lands and reconnect with my uncle in Bjormaland. Well, we picked up 2 achievements, one for stress and one for quote-unquote an unfortunate accident. So that was pretty cool to pick those up along the way. I'm starting to wonder about this achievement. It says starting as Rurik, you have to end up with the Empire of Russia. I'm wondering if that means you have to still be Rurik in order for the achievement to happen, or if it just has to be your dynasty. But I've got at least 1 or 2 more episodes already recorded, and I have to go through and do the video editing. So I'm just going to keep going, because you're going to see like stuff gets kind of interesting, and skullduggery and schemery starts taking place. So it's going to be fun. Quote unquote fun. See you on the next episode. Double busy. Getting busy. Do.